What's up, YouTube? This is ThePandaPhotographer, and I wanted to talk about these new headphones that I have received today. So these are the Skullcandy Crusher Wireless. Now, these are the new predecessors to the first original Skull Crushers, which had a lot of bass, but there were some flaws to the original design, and it looked a little bulky. But I got my hands on these white and velvet models, which this velvet goes very nicely, and I like the color white. You guys know I'm a big fan of white and black, so I gotta match my scene. And I got these, and I have to say, if I was going to compare these to the Beats, I'm sorry, Beats, move the hell over because these dominate bass. Literally, guys, these are pretty amazing. Now, keep in mind, the only reason why I decided to purchase these is because one, you guys know that my original Sennheiser HD uh, headphones were stolen, and I decided to buy these particular headphones because you know I'm looking for something different, but I'm looking for something particular in my style color. I'm the Panda photographer, and audio means a lot. Now, I'm not someone that is driven by bass. I'm not a big fan of a lot of bass, but I can't be biased at the same time either. So I gotta give bass headphones a little bit of a go. With that said, so I decided to go with the Skull Candies, and everyone is recommending these. Now, Mr. Carter, which has a YouTube channel, he has over 1.1 million followers, gave me the influence to buy these headphones. The way he expressed and the way he was driven in the video made me excited to actually look for these and try to, purchase these at a really decent price. Now these go for about $200. You can get them for about $179, but I got them for a better price, the exclusive price, for $90. Yes, I got these for $90. Oh yeah. So with that said, I've been toying around with these for about the last 3 hours, and I'm just blown away of the bass. Now I'm listening to dubstep. I'm listening a little bit of uh, trip jazz, a little bit of electronica, a little bit of hip hop now and then. But man, the bass control. Now the bass control, as you can see, I got about 40%, and I don't really have it at 50%. But this is how you control the bass. This is your volume. This is your play and pause. This is your volume down. And the battery life on these are actually 40 hours. Now, I haven't tested them yet, but I will test them. I will test them, and I will report in a later video to give you guys a better or experience on how these really feel. Now, let me tell you how they feel around my ears. Perfect. Not much, in my opinion, not much pressure on my ears. I've been wearing them for like 2 hours straight. No pressure around the ears, not even on top of my head where this headband rests. Now, this is using some type of rubberized cushion, which is pretty damn soft. And man, this feels so smooth. But my concerns is the wires that stick out. Now, I'm not complaining about this as of the moment, but let's see over time what I think about the wires sticking out of these headphones. But I do want to stress and give you my overall first impressions on these headphones. Comfortable, great bass, especially if you listen to dubstep, electronica music, hip hop, a little bit of funk jazz, a little bit of trip jazz, and what else was I playing? Um, a little bit of alternative rock. Basses are really good. Now, as I said before, I'm not a big fan of bass headphones. I'm not a big fan of the Beats because Beats are over. Let me tell you, Beats are overpriced and over. You know, in my opinion, the Beats are just a brand that you guys support. Now, that's up to you guys to support a brand, but you know, Beats to me are overrated, and the underdogs are normally the ones that actually produce better sound and better bass quality. And you're paying with Beats, you're paying for the brand. You're not paying for the quality, in my opinion. Now, these what have wireless headphones that you know in the world has 40 hours of battery life? Not one, but these does. Now, I had a choice between the Sony's and these, and I choose these because of the color scheme. Sony doesn't make these in a black and white, and I wish they did make headphones in white. And I love how this feels because the Skullcandy logo is right here on both sides of the headphones, and they fold up. The Sony's don't fold up, and these fold up, as you can see. They fold up very nicely in the hand, and it comes with a pouch. So in the box, I can open this with one hand. In the box, you get the cable and the charger and the cable that you can plug up to. And keep in mind, when you do also plug in the cable, you lose tiny little bass quality, but the bass is so strong you won't even notice it. Trust me, the cables are pretty damn good. It comes with this nice padded, like, what is this? Not silk. This is like some I don't know what kind of material it is, but it's really nice and soft. It's like mittens. But yeah, you can store your cables in here as well and the pouch bag. But I'm going to keep the box, but this is what you get in the box and the headphones. You get the instructions how to actually control the headphones because they are Bluetooth. And keep in mind, even with when you are using the cable, the bass is so strong. It's actually really good strong, not that overpowering strong. Now vocals and the mid tones and the lows are good, but it could be a little too better, just slightly a little better. But overall, it's insane how the quality of these audio headphones are really good. Now, these do connect Bluetooth, so you can answer phone calls. If you're curious about that, yes, you can answer phone calls with these headphones. And people have heard me talk over the headphones and say I sound great, even though they can hear what's going on in the background, but they can hear me more when I'm talking over the phone. So that's great because the microphone is actually right there. That's the microphone. So, and as I said, these have the cable and the USB charging, and these charge pretty fast. They say about 10 minutes of charging will get you 3 hours. So I'm gonna keep these on charge because it's down about 40%. But other than that, my name is ThePandaPhotographer. I just gave you some audio advice. If you guys are interested in some real great bass headphones, better than the Beats, these are the shit. I'm serious. These are amazing, and I love the color scheme and how they feel. It's so smooth. It's like, and look at that. Look at, I love it. Now I want to replace these with black and white, with black, so they can match my panda style. But I'm just gonna leave it as it is because I do wear some Converses that's kind of similar in the same color category in my pants. That's what I like to match and dress to impress, and if that makes any sense. But yeah, this is like these are my headphones for also represent who I am, panda. No racism here. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching. If you guys want to support the channel, please like, subscribe, and share the content. And if you guys want to support this channel financially, please do so. Oh, by the way, I finally officially got my first paycheck by the state. So, yes, that's how I bought these. So, YouTube doesn't pay me very well to actually afford these headphones, unfortunately. Just put that out there because YouTube doesn't give me the revenue that I want to seek, and also as a small photography business, doesn't help me grow. But with that said, everyone, eat, sleep, photography, audio file, repeat. I'll see you guys in the next video. Guys, take care. Happy shooting.